So most people out there probably would mind a little bit of boost in their finances. There's a financial management coach out there saying that wealth starts with one relationship, and that's the relationship you have with your money.
I want a very close relationship with my money.
Yeah.
Joining us with 5 tips to get us all started is money coach Rita Bacuzzi. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here.
Good morning, Lynette. Good morning, Mark. I am so excited to be here.
Oh, it's good to have you here.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to be talking about men and women and our relationships with money, but you really focus on women and their relationship with money. So can you talk about why that is?
Why that is because women really have not really had the opportunity. And a lot of times we have heard things like when we're little girls that money is really for men. Right now, still today, over 90% of the financial arena is predominantly men. And it's a lot of times because we feel like we can't connect with the emotion around money. And there's a lot of emotion with money. And so when we get to break through feelings of shame and blame and connect with the reality that we are empowered to make smart money decisions, it is super amazing. And when we do it with women, especially women in business, they are taking care of their family, their employees who are family, and they're the nurturers. And so when they do well and they're positive, it has this amazing ripple effect.
I'm so curious about what you're talking about, but let's move on. I guess you have 5 E's. Is that
Yes.
what it's called? You have 5 E's for creating ease around money. So tell us the first E. Is it exploring?
It's exploring, and it's about being aware, having awareness around your attitudes, your actions. And when you're aware of what's going on, whether you feel it's good or bad, then you can make the shift or you can level up. So if you are having it's not possible for me attitude, then it's not. But if you're having these attitudes of positivity where you can and find ways to do that, then it works better. Like gratitude, really hanging out with amazing people to create that shift for you, exploring and being curious and open to learning more around money and connecting to it so that we can build confidence around it.
All right, next you talk about embracing it, connect with our core values. What does that mean, and how do we know what they are?
So connecting with your core values, you know, when I studied with wealth builders and multimillionaires and billionaires, one of the common threads was they have core values and they go for their top 5. So for example, my core values are love at the center, and I consider it a compass. So the center dial is love. My true north is wisdom that directs me. How do I show up? How does that wisdom come to be in action? My right-hand side is my family. Well, my family is my community. We're all in the same world together.
Oh.
And sorry about that.
No, you know what?
It's okay.
But we're all getting the same alert, Rita. So
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what, Rita? We're going to get back to that alert in just a second.
That's okay.
As everyone turns off their alert, Rita, let's just be real about something, because we could talk about 50 E's, but let's get deep into this conversation, because I have a little bit of experience with this. Every time I'm out, and this is true, I'll always ask women, I'll say, so like, how's your Robinhood account? How's your crypto? And they're like, what's that? And it really sort of alarms me that there are not a lot of, at least my experience, not a lot of young women that have a personal brokerage account, and they're not reading the Wall Street Journal every morning, and they're not following stocks. I mean, it's different for my colleague. She's a big crypto investor right now. We talk about finances all the time. But why is that? Is it because, like, do girls not have the Wolf of Wall Street to watch? Do they not have the Gordon Geckos out there to look up to? Not that you'd want to look out to a swindling money investor, but what can we do to help women, specifically younger women, to say it's okay to have a brokerage account? It's okay to buy stocks in companies where you use their products, like Procter & Gamble, stuff like that. What can we do to help women?
Well, and I like to say, what if it's okay to learn about where's the safe side of money and you can grow your money, because women tend to need security, sustainability, and stability. Those are their main cores to feel good and comfortable. Men tend to take more risk. And so one of the issues is it's not a lack of money problem, it's actually a lack of money education. Specifically for girls, giving my example of growing up is when I was a little girl and I would ask questions around money, they would tell me it was not proper for young ladies to ask questions like that. So really we're women are receiving modeling, and actually all of before we're even 8 years old, where we're formulating the stories. And so the problem is when women before them are not doing money, then how do they learn about it? And so that's really one of the reasons why I answered the call, because actually when women do learn around money, statistically, they make financially better decisions than men.
It's time to change the paradigm, no doubt about it. Rita, thank you so much. For more financial management tips from Rita, you can visit financialresetting.com, or you can check out her chapter in the new book, Wine, Women, and Wealth. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.